Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. So for today, we'll be doing another sit down video and I'll be showing you what's inside my MacBook Pro. I'll be showing you how I customized my MacBook Pro and as well as the applications that I have. So if you're interested to know how to make your MacBook Pro more you, then just keep on watching. So as you can see here sa screen, I have a digital illustrated version of myself wearing my uniform. So I asked someone to do this for me since hindi pa ako marunong how to do this. But I'm planning to learn how to do this as well using Adobe Illustrator. So we'll start first sa mga things and applications na nandito sa may desktop ko. So to start is itong sobrang useful na application for me, which is itong Stickies. Ayan, para siyang post-it version for your MacBook. So to create a new sticky, all you have to do is press Command plus space para lumabas yung spotlight search. So once na nandyan na siya, all you have to do is type Stickies. Ayan. Then double click. So once na na-open na, lalabas na yung options here sa taskbar na yung file, edit, font, and yung mga options for stickies. So to create a new sticky, all you have to do is go to file and then new note. So may mag-appear na new sticky. Then let's type something like sample for vlog. There. Then to change the font, you have to go to font and then show fonts, and then I always use Helvetica for my header. So ayan siya. Then you just have to adjust the size based sa kung anong gusto mo for your header. So we'll use 24. Ayan. Then close. And then to change the size, you don't have to open the option naman ulit. All you have to do is highlight it and then press Command plus to make it bigger and then Command minus to make it smaller. So ganyan siya. And then let's say content. Then you also want to change this para hindi sila same. Ayan. So let's say ayan siya and then make it smaller na lang. So ganyan lang siya kadali. Then to change the color, you have to go dun sa color options niya and then change it to whatever color yung bagay sa desktop mo. So since I'm using a pink background, I'm using gray para mag-match siya. So ayan, gray. And then you can use purple, blue, ganyan. So you can also use your stickies para mag-create ng mga images. So similar to this. So let's create a new sticky and then let's change it to purple as well. And then to do the calendar, you have to go to Google. And then since malapit naman na mag-July, let's just use the July 2020 calendar. Then go to images. Then since I'm using this one for my June calendar, download this as well. So save image. Then just save it to desktop so it's easier to drag. So July 2020. So you can already see it on your desktop. And then if you drag it to your sticky, it won't fit because masyado siyang malaki. So you have to delete it. So what you have to do is double click the image. Yeah, and then you have to make it smaller using your trackpad. So ganyan. So once nakuha mo na yung size that you want, all you have to do is press Command Shift 4 to screenshot yung portion lang that you want. Yeah. So once na screenshot mo na, you can already delete the original version. Then yung screenshot na version, all you have to do is drag it to the sticky. Then just adjust the size para mag-fit siya. So similar naman dito sa photo. Now, whatever you want, you can airdrop it to your Mac or you can just, let's say, search on Pinterest whatever photo that you want. So, since mahilig ako sa plants, maybe let's search plant aesthetic. Click the photo, then right-click, save image as, then I'll just save it to my desktop also. Then, same steps. There you go. So that's it for our stickies. So since I'm not going to use this anymore, close, then it's up to you if you want to delete or just save. So So I'll just delete this because hindi naman na siya kailangan. Now we'll proceed to how you can create your own desktop background. So to create your own desktop background, of course, you have to search what size yung screen ng laptop nyo. So now I'm using MacBook Pro 15. So I'll search MacBook Pro 15 screen size. There. So it's indicated naman here sa resolution. So yan, 2880 by 1880. So you can search on Google whatever desktop wallpaper. Yan. Just go to images. So you can choose whatever you want here. But you can also create your own using canva.com. So you just have to create using your Facebook or email address. And then, so this is the collage that I created. But I'll teach you also, guys, how to create your own. So after searching for the screen size, what you have to do is to create a design, custom dimensions, then use the one na search nyo. So ito yung sa akin, 2880 by 1800. So 2880 for the width and then 1800 for the height. So create a new design. Then you can upload your own images. So I have uploaded mine already and we'll just put it together to make a collage. So, ganyan to create a collage. Okay, so ito yung ginawa ko yesterday. But if you want to create a desktop wallpaper with, let's say, a text, then what you have to do is search desktop wallpaper and we'll use this design. But you want to change the text. So, delete, then add text. So, I'll add the heading first. So, maybe, let's say B. Then, I want to use a script font for it. So, B, you just have to change the size based on what you want. And then, another heading, a goal getter. So, once you've created your own desktop wallpaper, the text that you want, the background that you want, all you have to do is to click download, PNG, then save. There you go. So to change your wallpaper, all you have to do is to go to System Preferences, then Desktop and Screensaver, click Desktop, and then just click the Add button to go to the folder kung saan mo din-download yung file. So, napunta sa akin sa downloads, then I'll just choose it. There you go. So after that, meron ka na ng wallpaper with the picture that you want and the motivation that you want. So makikita mo siya lagi whenever you're doing something. So that's it on how to make and change your own wallpaper. Okay, so now I will teach you how to make your own folder icon. So as you can see dito sa akin, rainbow yung gamit ko. So you can search for images sa Google or sa Canva as well. So for Google, all you have to do is type rainbow PNG. Then once na search mo, ayan, click mo lang yung image na gusto mo. So once na meron siyang background na black and gray squares, then it means transparent siya. But for me, I always use Canva because mas magaganda yung elements nila. So if you go to Canva, just create a Facebook post para maliit lang. And then blank yung lalabas. So you have to go to elements, then search kung ano man yung gusto mo na element. So let's say rainbow yan kasi yun yung ginagamit ko. So we'll just use another design. So maybe this one. Then all you have to do is to right click and then save image as. I'll save it na sa desktop na lang din and then rainbow. Then you can already close your browser. So once na nandito na siya, okay, so create a new folder. So we'll just create a new one para mapakita ko sa inyo how to do it. So for the vlog, you have to double click the image that you downloaded and then press Command A to select the image and then Command C to copy it. Then go to the folder na gusto mong palitan yung icon, right click, then press Get Info. So once na open na yung Get Info, you have to click the folder icon and then pag naka-highlight na siya, press Command V para ma-paste yung design. So, ayan siya guys. Na-change na yung folder. Then, if gusto mo na ulit ibalik sa original one, all you have to do is to get info again, highlight the icon, then just press delete. So, that's it on how you can create your own folder icon. Now, on how to customize your dock. So, you don't have to go to System Preferences just to change the size of the dock. So, all you have to do is pumunta ka dito sa line, then you just have to drag up para lumaki and then drag down to make it smaller. Then yung iba kasi, they want na hindi makita yung dock sa desktop nila. So all you have to do is right-click and then turn hiding on para mag-hide siya whenever hindi ka naman nakaklick sa baba. And then it will show na lang again. But for me, mas prefer ko yung nandyan lang siya para easy access to everything. And then, if you want to change the position, ayan, just change the position on screen. So, let's say you want it sa right. Yan. And then, you can also put it sa left. Then, bottom. Then, for the dock preferences, dun mo na gagamitin yung kung gaano mo kalaki, gusto max, and then min. And then, ako sa mid na lang for the magnification pag sineselect mo sila. So that's it for our dock customization. Now for the applications on my dock, so you can see naman dito sa may time, you can also change it para maging siyang analog or you want to change it as digital. So I always use digital. Then I have here yung mga important ko na applications. So let's say ito, copy clip. Yung mga last 10 or 20 items na kinopy mo, it will stay there so you don't have to copy it again. And then this application is MIA for Gmail. So you just have to select what email you want to use for this application. Then hindi mo na kailangan i-open yung browser just to check your email. So nandito na siya agad. And then ito yung count ng unread emails mo. Then this one, ito sobrang useful din siya for me. F.locks or flocks. Similar siya sa may night mode or night shift version for your iPhone. So it also changes kunyari sunset or for bedtime or daytime. So ayan, nag-change siya ng color. So hindi siya painful for your eyes. So that's it for my application sa tab ko. Short lang siya but sobrang useful siya. Now, I will teach you kung paano ma-change yung accent color. So ayan, kita nyo naman color pink siya when you highlight or dito, nagiging pink also yung accents. So what you have to do is to go to your system preferences and then general. And then you can change it here. So dito naman sa bar mo, you can change it to dark if mas gusto mo and then light. But I use auto. So if sa gabi, it will turn sa dark and then sa umaga, it will turn to light. So for the accent color, you can also change it to blue, purple, yellow, whatever you like. And then ito nga yung highlight color niya. So that's it on how to change your accents and also your highlight colors. So now to change your screensavers, I use two. Yung isa yung parang mga tiles ng picture and the other one is yung clock. So now yung ginagamit ko is yung tile ng photos. So I'll show you what it looks like. So ganito siya. So the photo changes every 5 seconds. So based siya dun sa images na nandun sa folder that you have selected. So to change your screensaver, what you have to do is to go to System Preferences, Desktop and Screensaver, then Screensaver. Then I'm using this, yung shifting tiles. Then for the source, you have to go dun sa folder na kinreate mo kung nasan yung mga pictures that you want. So for me, ito nga, for wallpaper. Then choose, and then yan siya, yung mga plants. And then if you want to have this screensaver, yung clock na screensaver, what you have to do is to go to your browser, type flicklow.com, then you just have to click it, and then scroll down. So of course, you have to download yung version for your Mac. So download. Then once na download na, just click it and then it will install. Then double click flicklow.saver. So since na-install ko na siya, I'll just have to replace it. Then once na-install na, you can see it dito sa may screensaver options mo. So ayun dyan na siya. So na-install na yung Flicklow, then you just have to delete yung installer niya. So for the hot corners, ito naman yung when you go sa upper left, it will show your screensaver, and then pag dito sa lower right, your launchpad. So all you have to do is click this hot corners and then change whatever you want to happen pag nagpunta ka sa upper left. So for me, start screensaver, and then sa lower right ko is yung launchpad. So then madami naman siyang options. Then you can just change it to whichever one you like. So ayan. Okay, so we'll just test it. So there you go. So that's it on how to change your own screensaver. Then lastly, I will show you yung applications na meron ako on my Macbook. Hindi pa siya ganun kadami guys because bago lang din to and I'm slowly trying to install new applications. Inorganize ko siya. So itong others, I don't use this pero I can't delete it since kasama na siya sa Mac. And then ito, for my productivity, yung mga Microsoft applications. And then may Adobe, Photoshop, After Effects, and then Encoder para dun sa video editing ko. And then for my social networking, Viber, and then Telegram. And then graphics, I always use Canva to design my thumbnails or kung ano man kailangan ko for graphics. And then Final Cut Pro to edit my vlogs. And then for the utilities, ito yung minention ko kanina na applications dun sa bar ko. And then I'll just post the links on my description para alam nyo where to download. Then system preferences, and then itong VLC, I just downloaded this kaya medyo nasa labas pa siya. So that's it guys for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something, and alam nyo na what applications to download and how to personalize your MacBook to make it more you. So if you have any suggestions, just comment down below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's it guys. Bye!